and gentlemen,
Yeah.
to the last part of this week's series.
My Vita protection was not with me at this point.
Got him.
Where we're talking about... What are we talking about?
The new,
We're talking about release windows. Pete, would you scoot over for the fine ladies and gentlemen at home? Release windows.
I feel like, what's the one from Wheel of Fortune? Vanna White?
I want my chair back next week.
I like this chair. It's going to be tough to get it back. I could swing. I could go like this. Vita. I realize I can go all the way around, so I just substitute.
Anyway, I have the greatest ponytail in the business.
It's fabulous.
Vita. How's it going tonight, everybody? Nicholas DeJesus here. I'm joined by my two best friends in gaming, cohorts, if you will. To my far left, I have the biggest Zelda fan in the world. If you don't believe me, he has the tattoo of the Triforce on his arm, ladies and gentlemen, and the Master Sword in his pants.
Those pants have those Master Swords in them.
That's my dick we're talking about, not yours.
Don't break the table, Pete. Don't kill the table, Pete.
God damn it, we've only had it for 2 games cast.
Don't kill the table, Pete. It's Mr. Jeremy Bird.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Biggest Zelda fan world coming at you once again.
I thought he was going to give me the bird.
You still got it.
And to my direct left, I have Mr. I'm Wondering himself, the host with the most, with the greatest fitted in the world. It's Mr. Peter Anderson.
It's fabulous. I thought you were going to grab my nuts for a
Flip
second.
the chair over on you.
What's going on, guys? Let me give you the power, the ultimate power of the Vita.
If he drops in that glass, I'll be fine.
That would have been kind of funny if you dropped the glass, Phil.
Let's find out. Is it waterproof?
It's not gonna fit.
Right here on Improv Gaming.
And here's a thought, gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
No.
Here's a thought, Jeremy.
Alright.
Mighty Number 9 has finally been released. It was released about a week ago.
Yes.
A little over a week ago. About 2 weeks ago. We finally get it. And the reviews are back.
It was released a week ago.
Today's Friday. It was released last Tuesday.
You're trying.
Oh.
You're trying.
2 weeks.
You're trying and it's just not working, Peter.
And the reviews are in.
I thought we did this live. I apologize. That's only on Sundays. On
That's only on-
blogtalkradio.com/roundthevoidrn and youtube.com/improvgaming, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes.
What are you doing? what is wrong with you?
A lot of Starbucks
Who
today.
gave you chocolate?
A lot of Starbucks today.
This is why you don't feed gremlins after midnight.
It's a late night, so.
Where did you find it? How do you deal with your son? I'm still trying to figure that out.
That was the
My
crazy-
mommy says I'm unique and special.
Do you know what the fuck he's talking about?
He's lost his mind. I think he's got the heat craze.
Yeah, he's,
How cool y'all?
So Mighty Number 9 is out. The reviews are in, and it has a 56 on Metacritic. What do you
As
think
it
about
stands,
that? As it
of course.
stands right
I
now.
think it's bullshit.
Have you played it?
No, I want to play it, but I think.
so play it and tell us if it's bullshit.
No, I think the fact that the fans are still like, oh, it's not Mega Man. I'm like, it's basically fucking Mega Man. Come
With
on,
Dash.
Is that like the biggest fucking the
That's
biggest
the
gripe
biggest
about
thing.
it? Is that it's not Mega Man?
Yeah.
Keiji
basically.
Inafune left, or I think he left Capcom, or Capcom got rid of him. Something happened, so he said, after you guys will make my own project, and the fans are like,
He's not Kojima, nobody cares.
they're like, thanks. They're like, we don't want another Mighty Number. We don't want this new game that's been crowdfunded. We want.
Want an actual Mega Man. So what? It's fucking Mega Man, bro.
You got
Like,
fucking two.
it's fucking Mega Man.
You got Mega Man 9 and 10 a couple of years ago. Oh, we want another
Who
one.
cares? Mega Man's been done to death. Let's get a new character in it.
I'm up for it. I want to see what it has to offer.
I want to fucking play this game. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
They
Alright?
crowdfunded and they're like,
You're not
"Hey."
gonna get a Mega Man from Capcom because they're not gonna fucking do it. They'll
But
only
what
give
about
you
Smash
remasters.
Brothers?
They'll only
Fuck
give
you. Fuck
They'll
you.
only give you remasters. They're not gonna give you a full-fledged Mega Man game.
Which you should play Navic Hunter X.
And this guy is willing to give you a fucking Mega Man game, and now you guys want to hate on him. Go fuck yourself.
Let me put it very simple.
Nick's a douchebag. I think I hate him.
No. We have it very simple. Companies get rid
You
of
are number one.
Companies get rid of producers and creators all the time, and franchises fucking die. You're never gonna get another Mega Man. You're never gonna get another fucking Castlevania. Take your fucking salty tears, shut the fuck up, play the game, and stop giving it low scores.
I saw an awesome shirt, actually. It was with the girl from Morton's Salt holding the umbrella. It was on a blue shirt. And he was like, here, wear this if you're going to be a salty little bitch. I thought that was fucking awesome.
That's fucking great. That's fucking amazing.
People, I hear your calls about it's not Mega Man, and I am with you. It is not Mega Man. And I will fight for you. We will be able to get Mega Man back.
No, we won't. You're not getting Mega Man back.
No, you'll get him in another Smash game, but that's all you're gonna get.
You're not getting Mega Man back.
You'll
get him in Marvel vs. Capcom game.
That's true. X and Zero.
We'll get Mega Man.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
He's in the cemetery over there, sitting next to fucking Simon Belmont.
Everybody saved.
That's where he is.
Crash Bandicoot.
No,
we could save.
remasters, not actual games.
Yep.
Remasters.
We could
Remasters,
save.
not full-fledged games. Remasters.
Do I have to spell this
full-fledged
out for you? And you can help me on this, Nick. There's 3 gravestones sitting in the graveyard over there. It says fucking Solid Snake, Mega Man, and Simon Belmont. They're dead. I hate to tell you, like, you agree, Nick. Metal Gear's, you've said Metal Gear's dead. It's gone.
Dead.
But
This is the
Capcom-
year.
No.
This is the time of zombies. Mega Man is going to come up, become a zombie, and star.
You were trying-
Zombies are overdone.
Yep.
Well, Mega Man's going to be the new star in the Dead Rising game. You heard it here first.
Well, he was a...
Forget Frank West.
You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot.
The
I don't
only
even-
reason
I
you
don't
got-
even understand why you talk sometimes.
The only reason you got the Mega Man spoof because he was a Capcom property. You had a Mega Man costume sitting in the store in the original Dead Rising. But that's all you get.
Mega Man will come back.
No, you won't.
The closest you got to Mega Man was in Street Fighter Cross Tekken as a fucking playable character, but it wasn't Mega Man, it was the original box art Mega Man. That's the closest you're gonna get.
We will save the Mega Man.
Then save Castlevania and then we'll talk.
Save Mega Man.
I think that's your cue.
Hashtag save Mega Man.
If you didn't know, this is the greatest games cast in all of Albion, all of Mushroom Kingdom,
Put
and
it
all
on the
of
Vita!
past, present, and future locations
Not the Vita.
featured in
It's not the Vita.
featured in the shitty, not so shitty movie to be made. Who cares? Series of Assassin's Creed.
I hope you get salmonella from liking that thing.
I hope you do too. We're 3 best friends who come to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday with 3 different topics. We also bring you Let's Plays every Tuesday and Thursdays. And we'll, from time to time, honor you with special Let's Play live streams, including, but not limited to, our Sunday show, which has gone live, to a console.
Near you.
Nice.
Jinx, you owe me the blowjob.
You owe me a beer, bitch.
Are you guys done?
Yeah.
We're waiting on you.
Oh, I was hoping you were. Which is simulcast on www.blogtalkradio.com/fillingthevoidrn and www.youtube.com/ImprovGamers.
If you didn't think I was going to call you out,
I know you were. I know you were. Ah, this is why I hate you. If that sounds like something that you
the
would
part
love.
of the person that you hate is right next to the part of the person you want to fuck their brains out. So
Yeah, I know. Well, it's not a secret that I want to fuck your brains out.
Great.
I just haven't decided which weapon.
Where was I? Which one was I? Oh, if this sounds like something that you might be interested in, how could you not be? We're all fucking awesome people that
you.
never get along.
Some of us are crazy.
Some of us are crazy. Hashtag Nick's a dick. I don't know if you got that joke. Share our beautiful faces with your beautiful friends and like, comment, and subscribe to this, our channel.
Hold on.
Now, on to the topic at hand.
I have a
Can we
phone
get
call.
Lilat in the fucking saying now instead of Albion?
No.
God damn it.
Hi, Vita.
See you next week.
Yes, everybody should pick you up. Pick up the Vita.
Wait, what was that? What was that, Vita? What'd you say? 3DS? Got it.
Yes, that he's saying it's his little bitch boy. It's his stepchild he never wanted.
You wouldn't have been created if the 3DS didn't come out.
Now.
Anyway,
Nintendo would have made CDs if the PlayStation and Xbox didn't come out.
they didn't do CDs. They did mini discs first.
Yeah, Nintendo was looking at CDs long before the PlayStation and Xbox came out. That's kind of why the PlayStation came out.
Yeah, because originally it was a Sony Nintendo
Sona?
compilation.
Okay,
and it fell
here's the
apart.
problem. This is not the topic at hand. Okay? Topic at hand is...
Did you kill a fly?
No, I killed your mom. What the...
Ooh.
I killed your mom.
That's a terrible thing to
It
say.
is. It's absolutely terrible. Where's the... Did you see a fly?
Yes.
I'm smacking my book with all the topics at hand.
I saw the fly.
New release season. This new spontaneous release season that came
killed the fly.
that came out of
killed the
nowhere.
fly.
Oh God. That came out of nowhere.
Yes.
This little release season that happens at the end of January to the beginning of April.
Yes.
I like it.
You like
I love it.
Why?
Because we get 2 Christmases? No, it's...
Let me explain why this is such a good goddamn
Did you
thing.
interrupt me? Go ahead.
This is the worst 3 episodes of this that we've ever done.
This is the best 3 episodes we've
You
ever
were
done.
supposed to sir, have a very important point to make, but you ruined that. So...
And now
Ruin that?
And now
I said-
Jeremy's slurring, you're making
I said
up words.
ruined it, but-
I'm fucking dripping wet like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Anyway, continue, Pete.
I forgot what I was going.
No, why do you like this season? Why do you
Okay,
like
this is why I
movie?
like this season. We see that this holiday season, jam-packed of good stuff. Jam-packed.
Good stuff.
Good stuff, you say. Titanfall 2, Watch Dogs 2, Call of Duty, Battlefield 1. Games for the Vita.
Okay.
But if they had games like For Honor, Horizon Zero Dawn, all these games bunched
Ghost Recon
into
Wildlands.
Ghost Recon's Wildlands, busted into the holiday season, it would be too much. More than we already are accustomed to. So, with this new release window coming in, strolling in, if we should say, and then you get these great hits after the holiday saying, oh, grandmother gave me $60, I can get a new game. What? Dying Light comes out January 30th? That sounds pretty cool. I'll pick that up. Dying Light, fun fact, would not be as successful if it came during the winter season. It coming in January, the end of January, early February is the perfect time because it's when people are just coming over what they played for the holiday break, and now they're like, okay, I played me some Battlefield. I played some Watch Dogs 2. I'm ready for some. Ooh, Dying Light. Ooh, Horizon is coming out. Ooh, this game. Ooh, now I have more incentive to buy it instead of going, oh, this game came out a couple months ago. I already know what's going to happen. But having a game come out in this time period, which nobody knows about, is great because it adds excitement. And that's how I feel about that. Somebody at the end of Christmas is not going to look back and say, I want to play me some Last Guardian, even though I know some spoilers from it. But this game Horizon comes out in just a month and a half. Yeah, I want to wait for Horizon. That looks amazing. So it's good for the consumer, it's good for the games, it's good for everybody.
I agree also because we have, well, not so much on this title, but we have Halo Wars 2 coming out. Tekken 7, which you're waiting for as well.
Waiting!
And if you ladies and gentlemen know me, we got the NX and we got Zelda Breath of the Wild coming out, which I cannot fucking wait for that game. Oh,
So basically, I think the consensus on this table, correct me if I'm wrong, is this is probably the perfect time of year to try out your new IPs or your new
Absolutely.
technologies or something completely
Or
different.
revamped of something like Ghost Recon Wildlands. Something that's a little bit bigger than they gave
or a
used to be.
little risky in a sense. Like this is probably the good time to do it because but why? Like why? Because you don't want to cloud up the holiday season. Is that why?
yeah.
But
It's not good for the game.
Is it more than that?
A game like For Honor,
Yeah.
example.
Which hasn't been tested, which is a
Has
brand
been
new IP.
It's going, if it was in that October, November release date, where it's only against these heavy hitters like Battlefield, Call of Duty, nobody goes around Call
be
of
dead in
Duty
the war.
because it would be dead.
Yep.
People will look and be like, oh, this doesn't have a this doesn't have a multiplayer. Oh, the multiplayer is not as refined as Call of Duty or Battlefield. You know what? I'm going to pick up Call of Duty and Battlefield because that's what my buddies are playing right now. It's the hot game of the century.
Gotcha.
Then in a couple months,
Century? Really?
you never know.
Really?
Then in a couple months, you could be like, if For Honor is out then, like on Valentine's Day, oh, this game looks great, I'm done playing Call of Duty, I'm starting to get bored of the multiplayer, so I'm starting to get bored of zombies. Now I want to
So
take
it's a nice segment with the wind down period from the holidays. And it's like that perfect spot where it's like, oh, what new games are coming out? What's different? Because everybody gets kind of tired, right? Like we all kind of get tired after 3 months of playing a Call of Duty game or whatever, and then we're just like kind of fiending for something new. And I think you're right. I'm not trying to like debate you guys on it. I'm just trying to get a better understanding of where you guys stand on
Here's
it.
my
Because
case.
I kind of completely agree with that concept. You know, this release window allows for us to wind down from the excitement of like a game that we're used to and then start playing something new, because every time like a Call of Duty comes out or something like Destiny might come out or something like Halo comes out during that holiday period, I start to wind down and I'm like, I need something completely different. I need something completely new to get me into gaming again.
Sorry, go ahead.
No.
I'll say that's what happened it was the end of May, but it was like Christmas came around, I got a couple of games, and then a couple of new games I didn't really know about came out in like January, March, that whole time. End of May comes Splatoon. I needed something new to play, and then literally I remember I went out, I was amiibo hunting that day because they launched their new wave, and the guy at GameStop was like, look, really, you like Nintendo, play Splatoon. If you don't like it, bring it back, I'll give you a different game instead. And I'm like, alright, fine, I'll take your word for it, and I fucking love that game.
I mean,
Brand new IP from Nintendo,
I love the franchise, but Witcher 3 last year was put in a perfect place. Yes, granted, it was in the May slot, but still not a lot of games come out before E3, you know.
Let's play.
And it was fantastic,
Yep.
and I enjoyed every minute of it, you know. And if it's something where if it came out in the holiday season, I would have been like, this game, it's over 100 hours just to do the main mission. I want to play as many games as I can. I'm going to hold this off. Look what happened. I was very interested in Fallout 4. Now we're 6 months past Fallout 4. New DLC. Oh, that's cool. Am I ever going to go back to it? No, because I played all these games during the winter, and then when all these new games came out this year, I was gravitating towards them, being like, oh, Uncharted's coming out early April into May. Ooh, this game's coming out. Ooh, I have to grab this one. Ooh, I could play this game. Ooh, you know, and you forget about Fallout. And now I look back at it and I was like, Fallout is a distant memory. And now I think to myself, oh, it's 6 months ago. I'm up to the newest stuff. I don't want to be playing Fallout 4. Now I'm most excited about, you know, ooh, I got a Vita. Now I want to play my Vita.
Yeah.
But I was going to go along with that is, like the games we said in our last episode, we have like Steep, Watch Dogs 2, Fractured But Whole. Still laugh at
He always laughs at that one.
Dishonored 2. That's going to keep me entertained probably from Christmas, probably to around January, late January. And then, like you guys said, we got For Honor, we got Wildlands coming out, and we got
NX, Zelda.
Yep, so that's a good little, like,
So do you guys want this to kind of be like the new trend in gaming where we have like these two seasonal release dates, then we get E3 and then we get the 2 seasonal release dates again? You get the holiday release date and then you get that spring winter release date or release period?
I'm fine with it because I've said this before, when it comes down to like the seasons, winter is the time I really play my games. This time of year, we're in the middle of summer. I'll play some games, but I like to be outside, swimming, hiking, all that good stuff. But for me, fall and all through winter, you can't go out. It's frigid, it's cold, it's miserable. That's the time of the year I like to really play games. I literally just get home from work, have dinner, throw a game in my console, and then I'm up till about 2 o'clock in the morning just playing something.
Do you concur?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I play all year. I play more than both of you. That's obvious. But when I play, I definitely feel like winter I play a lot more. I concentrate more. During the summer, you like to go out. I want to plan Six Flags July 5th if you gentlemen are interested.
That'd be awesome.
If you want to come.
Maybe
it's a
around.
Tuesday.
I know when it is.
The day
I
after?
think I have inventory.
I can't, because I have off the 4th, so I got work the next day.
I might have inventory, I'm not sure.
We'll figure it out.
If you're free. No.
If you're free, come join us at Six Flags.
Six Flags. More flags, more fun.
The Joker.
It's just a hop, skip, and jump away. I want to ride the Joker so bad, dude.
So for real.
I so want to ride the Joker.
Well, even if it's
Oh wait, we're talking about the ride.
Hey, if that's a ride, I want to check out that Harley Quinn ride. But no, winter is the time to play games. So now to have this new season where I'm like, ooh, I can play Life is Strange. That's a great game. Oh, I can play, what else came out?
Wasn't that around that time of Quantum Break? Didn't Quantum
Break, where I had time for that. Far Cry Primal.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, games that normally would go past me, you know, in the winter section. But now, like with them being in the later season, I would have never picked up Far Cry Primal. But in February, I was like, well, there's nothing really to play, you know.
But I guess because of the success of these games that have been coming out during this time period, during this specific time period, it seems like developers are looking at this as a good time to launch new IPs.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
risky IPs or risky reinventions. Like Far Cry Primal wasn't your traditional Far Cry game. And Quantum Break was a completely new IP. Not completely new, like there was a lot of similarities.
Yeah, but
a lot of
new
games,
ideas.
But a new idea, a new way to fucking present a video game and
Absolutely.
a episodic type of thing side by side. So I can completely agree. I think this is actually a great trend because again, you get a lot of good games that die in that fall winter period because they're going up toe to toe with heavyweight games, you know, and they can't
have the
compete with
budgets
those.
and they can't.
Yeah.
Have we heard anything about Matterfall? Like any release?
I haven't heard anything about.
Because I was thinking
Matterfall.
if it comes out next spring, I would love that because that'd
that'd
right.
be awesome. That'd be awesome.
that'd
I don't
be-
think it's that far along. We would have seen something about it. During,
Definitely a
during
fall
E3.
2017.
Yeah.
PSX. We'll look for it.
Well, it might be a spring 2018 thing.
Not
If
PSX,
this is-
I'm sorry,
If this is the
Paris
new trend that's
Yeah,
coming
that's true,
up,
that's
you know,
true.
that might be the case.
That's why I feel like they should have really focused on. Like Last Guardian, I feel is going to be dead in the water coming into the holiday season in the winter. That's something where
I think they're taking a risk because they feel like the Shadow of the Colossus hype might save it, but I think it's a bad risk. I think they're
Looks like
taking
Dog
a
Horse.
bad
I
risk.
think it would be better in this time slot.
I think it would be better in this time slot too because again, like they're riding on a wave that's already dissipated.
Yep.
You have your big action games in the winter, the Call of Duties, the Titanfalls, all these big like cool
Taken games,
big open world games. You know, so to throw something like a Last Guardian in, which is completely different, something out of the norm, it's not going to do well. You know, it's just not. So having it in this season, like if they switched and had Horizon maybe this fall, which could be much better, I think, than Last Guardian, because then Last Guardian could be its own little thing, and they could be like, oh, you know, that looks good. And I'm tired of playing all these heavy war, oh, you're the baddest ass motherfucker in the world. I'm done playing these Call of Duty's Battlefield. I just want to have a great experience. Oh,
Yeah, I've played enough Call of Duty.
Last Guardian's out in February? Absolutely. That seems like the exact thing I need. That's what happened with me for Life is Strange. Playing my Call of Duties, playing all these big games, replaying like Witcher and all this stuff, and then I'm like, all right, now I need a break. Oh, this Life is Strange? Ooh, sounds like a girl that can create power. This is something I wouldn't play in the winter, but this is something I'm going to be playing now early, or in this new release window being January to April.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
Piggybacking off that, it's like
Division.
It's like you have Call of Duty, Battlefront, all coming out, Titanfall, and then you find it's like, oh, they're all gun-heavy games. Then all of a sudden, it's like you got For Honor coming out. Just give me my battle axe and let's chop some heads. That's what I want. Just take it back to the old school and let's just take over a castle.
You know, I feel this what we can hone on for, I think, this episode, especially with this release window being January into mid-May, I would say, a month before E3.
Yeah, we'll give it mid-May.
This is the best time where if you're no Call of Duty, you're no Battlefield, you're not Assassin's Creed.
If you're not a heavy hitter,
you know,
this is the time to release.
Even like Mass Effect. I feel like they feel Mass Effect, yes, obviously delays also, but I think Mass Effect would have been murdered at this.
Yeah, Mass Effect would have gotten.
I don't know. I
because-
think Mass Effect has enough of a standing behind it to be a holiday release.
Then you're
Because it's got the best of everything.
Where are you going to release it? You can't release it around Call of Duty.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can release Mass Effect around Call of Duty. Absolutely.
Tomb Raider.
I think Call of Duty. Yeah, but Tomb Raider had nothing on Mass Effect in terms of.
Yeah, but Tomb Raider is still more beloved.
No.
And just as beloved than Mass
No,
Effect.
Mass Effect is much more recent in everybody's mind. Right now, they're rebooting Tomb Raider and trying to gain traction with Tomb Raider. Mass Effect already has the traction. So Mass Effect Andromeda, they never lost that wave. Tomb Raider failed miserably. That's why they had to reboot it, because there were so many titles that just kept on crashing and burning. So they had to reboot it to bring some new life to it and reinvent the character herself. Instead of her being a sex object, they turned her into something more than a sex object because of the current kind of like political climate that we're in or social climate that we're in. We had to reinvent what Tomb Raider really stood for, and it wasn't just being a sexy bitch that can shoot shit. It had to be more than that. So that's why they did the Tomb Raider. And Rise of the Tomb Raider was trying to ride that wave, but it fucking went up against fucking Call of Duty for no reason.
Fallout. Yeah,
it went up against Fallout for no fucking reason at all. Like, there was really no reason to go up against Fallout. But Mass Effect still has that excitement behind it. You know what I'm saying? I think Mass Effect has a better chance against Call of Duty than Tomb Raider had against Fallout.
Okay, I would agree with you on that. But new release window.
Absolutely great thing.
Great thing.
I think it's a great
Love
thing.
it.
Right after the holiday season, great things. Gets those new IPs out. Gets some games that you would normally look over. Give a chance to.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
good. Preparation H feels good on the whole.
The fractured
butthole.
That's
Thank
an
you for
Austin
tuning in.
Powers South Park reference. You're welcome.
Thank you for checking us out this week. We hope you enjoyed our topics. And tune in on Sunday or to a console near you. I really hope Pete cools down by that time. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, over on blogtalkradio.com/fillingthevoid.rn.
And simulcast here on youtube.com/ImprovGaming.
I thought you were going to do it together.
I was trying.
He was trying to catch up.
No, I was trying to. You said it, and I was trying to get it on.
Blog Talk, you can go in and talk to us. And on YouTube, we answer your questions live in the message boards.
And as always, ladies and gentlemen,
Vita.
fucking long we have to be in this sweatbox.
God damn it.
30 seconds of silence, gentlemen.
I have to say this again.
Long pause. That means no talking.